Fernando. Hey, I was asking you earlier.
I'm good. I didn't do it. I'm good.
You gonna eat?
Look what he's trying to make me eat.
That's good. That's good stuff.
I know, boy.
Hey, Fernando, you're in good shape.
I am in good shape.
Like you got in good shape. You were.
Listen. After I retired, I became an alcoholic, and I drink a lot, and I was depressed, and
damn, your boy's really watching out. That's a real friend right there.
My boys always look out for me.
You gotta protect the bag.
You gotta protect the bag.
Gotta protect the bag.
See,
look.
Hey, so
making you right for the interview.
Yeah, man. So the thing is that, I became an alcoholic for a little bit, and I would be drinking every day, and I got my weight got up to 280, and then
heavyweight.
Then heavyweight. Super, like maybe
you and Andy,
super heavyweight.
You and Andy would have been a banger.
Yeah, me and Andy, 280, and then I got down to 230, and then I said, no, I gotta get down some more. I got down to 215, and at 215 I was there for a good while. And then I said, then I started seeing comments, it's like Mike Tyson says, social media makes it too easy for people to open their mouth and not get punched in the mouth for it.
Disrespect you, right?
And disrespect you, right? So they say, fat pedos and fatos, like FATROZ. Everybody, they get cute with this shit. You know what I mean? So fatos, and I'm like, I'm gonna start fuck this shit.
That shit don't faze
I'm gonna start running.
I
started running. And I got down under 200, and I've been under 200 for a little bit over a year. And I just stay lean. And I still got abs. I work out.
And for your kids though, Fernando, like they see you, that you see that they're going places, and it motivates you to get back on your horse.
And me to look good for them. You know what I mean? I really don't care what people say. But at the end of the day,
you're a big part of their career.
I gotta be there for them and be healthy for them, and so I don't drink. 7 years sober, thank you to God, and I'm good. You know what I mean? That was one of the biggest factors of why I couldn't lose weight, and I left to drink, and so praise God that I'm sober. 7 years sober because of God, and now we're here.
Someone who's managed to look very good since his last fight, since his fight against Gamboa, Gervonta Davis. Like his weight looks like it's been on check since, man. He's even gone down to 130. Gervonta has looked very good, man. What do you think of his fight against Rollies? I know you gave me a little bit last time we spoke, but you can get a little deeper.
I really think that it's going to be a one-sided fight. I really think that that Gervonta is gonna just work Rolly.
Yeah.
And Rolly's talking a lot of smack, and which is good if you want to sell the pay-per-view. Is it pay-per-view or no?
Yeah, it's pay-per-view.
It's pay-per-view, so it's good. It's good for him, so to sell the pay-per-view, but I don't think it's gonna end up good for him.
Yeah. Who's the top 130, man? There's a lot of guys. Obviously, Kambosos and Haney, they're gonna fight for the undisputed title. Presumably, the winner will be the #1 guy. Would you agree with that, or you got your eyes on someone else at 130 that you think is a dark horse,
well,
like
Isaac
Cruz?
I'm not really too familiar with that division. You said you got Haney and you got Kambosos. Kambosos, really surprised me. He beat Teofimo. You know what I mean? So, and didn't do a rematch.
No, he's heading straight to the Haney one.
Okay, so
yeah,
I think
there was no rematch clause.
Kambosos is right now the king at 130.
Teofimo, man, it looks like he's having some problems outside of boxing. Is there any advice for him, man? He has such a bright future, or whatever the case.
Just get back to what you used to do that kept you hungry. That's it.
How do you find that hunger? Like if you kind of lose it a bit, like
if you lose it, I mean, look, he didn't get.
It's like Rocky. Remember when Rocky he lost it?
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's not Rocky. It's not,
it's real life.
But a lot of it, is mental. You have to have that mental fortitude to continue going forward, and even through defeats. You know what I mean? And try your best. You know what I mean?
How does he find it? Like any real particular advice? Like
go back. Just get back to the basics. Go back to what your dad would teach you, and your dad's he's been in his corner since he's been a kid. So you know, it's not your dad. It's not you know your dad's fault. So because they always want to blame the trainers at the end of the day, and you know he was the one that's in there. It was him. You know, he's the one that chose to fight the way he wanted to fight. So. At the end of the day, you know, I wish him nothing but success and nothing but the best.
The WBC just ordered Ryan Garcia versus Isaac Cruz. What do you think? Mexican American versus a Mexican.
I think
almost like De La Hoya versus
Chavez. I think Ryan Garcia is a very intelligent boxer. He has pop, and so you know, I think that you know it's not going to be easy for Ryan, but I still think that he pulls it out.